going to talk about brows. They're the most important thing on your face, in my opinion. Someone once told me that the brows are the boobs of the face, and I fully believe that. I love that analogy. They frame your face. They draw attention. If you don't have brows on your face, it looks a little bit silly. And when they are too big, they draw too much attention. When they're too small, you don't get enough attention. So that's just a quick, cute little analogy. As you can see, I don't have a lot of brows. There is a little bit of brow in the front, hair in the front, but my tail is almost non-existent and it stops right here, and it should be more like here. So I'm going to show you how I get the perfect brow every day. Well, let's be real. It doesn't happen every single day. The struggle is real, but I get a pretty good brow every day. The first thing that I like to start off with is a brow gel. Obviously my very favorite one is the one that Lime Life My Alcone makes. It comes in 3 colors. This one is medium. And you can see that it's just basically a tiny mascara one. So I'm just brushing the gel onto my brows. And yes, I'm back combing them, because personally, that's how I get the best coverage. This particular gel has fibers in it. They're pine fibers. So they are actually adding volume to your brow as you're applying it. Not only is it tinting it, but it is adding volume and thickness. See how quick and easy that is? I'm actually going to only do one for right now so that you can see the difference. Now I need to find my pencil. Now, because I've had these brows my entire life, I've tried every product under the sun. I've tried every brow powder. I've tried every brow pencil. I've tried every brow gel. And none of them compare to the 2 products that I use right now, which are both by Lime Life by Alcone. This pencil changed my life. It made my brow drawing 10 times faster, 10 times easier, and 10 times more natural looking. The pencil is very thin. You can see that it's super thin and it's retractable. And on the other side, it comes with a spoolie so that you can brush those out. Now this makes such super fine lines that it actually looks like brow hairs. So what I like to do is start on the bottom, and you want to brush or draw in the direction that the hair already grows. So you want to start your brow right over the tear duct. You want to make sure your arch starts right on the outside of the iris of the eye, and then your brow should stop as it connects to the outside nostril, and the outside of your eye. So my brow should stop about there. So we have a little ways to go. You can see that little dot. But I always like to start sort of in the middle. And I'm just doing short little strokes of the pencil because that's what's going to make it look more natural. Already, it's looking like a completely different brow. Look at the difference. This is what I started off with, and this is what I'm getting. So as we turn, after we go to the arch, the brow hair is actually going to start going in this direction. So that's the direction we're going to actually draw our little strokes in. What do you think? Looks like a pretty natural brow to me. Major difference compared to the other side, right? So let's do a brow gel on the other side so you can see the difference of just the brow gel. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't do both products every single day. Some days I need to just get out of the house, go to the grocery store, and pick something up really quickly. So I only use the brow gel. And it looks pretty good. Not bad. That would be what I would do if I were going to go to the beach or the lake or something quick, or where I needed to make sure that my brows were going to last all day. Not that this one won't, but I don't need a perfect brow at the beach or on the boat or wherever you might be, at the grocery store necessarily. So that is the difference. Just the brow gel, and this is brow gel and a pencil. Same process here. I'm going to start on the bottom, in the middle, refine that underneath line, and then bring it down. Now this brow actually starts further back, so I'm going to have to fake it a little bit more on this side than I do the other side. One always turns out better than the other. Nobody's brows look the same on both sides. Everybody's face is asymmetrical. So don't fuss with them too much. I have found that when I fuss with my brows too much, they don't look natural. And nobody wants a not natural looking brow. So we're just filling in where there's some missing pieces. Just check that measurement. Looks good. They both look good. And at this point, I'm just going to kind of brush them out. That will kind of mix everything together. Just make sure everything looks nice and natural. Now, here's one thing that a lot of people don't think of. When you talk, you raise your eyebrows or you frown or you're moving. So when you're doing your brows, you want to make sure you make those motions with your face so that you can see. Sometimes I need to fill in a little bit extra on my arch. Your arches and in the middle of your brow should actually be darker than the very front of the brow. So make sure that you're doing that and that you're turning your face to see what areas you've missed, if any. Because you see yourself this way when you're putting your makeup on, but when you're talking, you're moving around or people are standing to your side, so they see you in a different angle. They might be looking at your profile and you don't want to have your tail missing. So make sure when you're doing your makeup that you're moving around and looking at yourself from every angle. That's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick brow tutorial. If you have any questions, if you need anything, message me. I'd be absolutely happy to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye.